Hi everybody, I am making dinner for tonight and lunch for tomorrow. I'm making carrots, string beans, tofu, onions, a little bit of scallions. I'm going to put my fresh ginger in there. I'm going to broil my vegetables in my broth, my vegetable broth. And I'm going to add fresh garlic in there. So I'm going to put the vegetables on first and broil them in this pot first. And the broth will give it a nice taste. And then I'm going to saute everything in this pan. And as soon as I get everything cut up, I'm going to show you. Okay, the carrots, which are on the bottom, and the string beans are in the vegetable broth, and they're gonna, once they come to a boil, then I'm going to saute them in here. I already got the fresh garlic and fresh ginger, onions, and scallions are gonna be to taste. I'm going to saute the onions first, then I'm going to add in the garlic and the ginger, and I already got my tofu cut up, and I just broke them up into little chunks. So I'm going to season them right now, and I'll show you what I use to season them with. Okay, I seasoned it with a little bit of parsley, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of adobo, and some Dano spicy. I did the same thing with the onions, garlic, ginger, and scallions, or green onions. Okay, you want to coat the bottom of the pan. I coated it with olive oil. So as soon as this heats up, then I'm going to throw in my onions. And then once they get translucent, then I'm going to throw in my garlic and my ginger. Okay, here the onions are. So I'm going to wait till they brown and get a little translucent. Then I'm going to throw in the fresh garlic and fresh ginger. Then I'm going to add the tofu, and then I'm going to add the vegetables. Okay, they're nice and translucent, and I added in the garlic and the fresh ginger. And so far, it smells delicious. So once this starts to cook a little bit more, then I'm going to add in my tofu. And then after that, my carrots and my string beans. Okay, the tofu is in. You can see it kind of blended in, but it smells delicious. The vegetables are now boiling, so I'm going to take them from the broth and put them in here, and then I'm going to add a little bit of broth into here. And here they are. I added just about a little less than a half a cup of the broth into here. Now I'm going to saute it until it gets nice and brown, but I'm going to cover it. And once it's done, I will then show you. Okay, it's nice and covered, and I'm going to simmer it until all the broth evaporates. Once it's done, I will then show you. And here it is. It's all done. The broth has now dissolved into all the vegetables, the tofu. It smells delicious. And garnish, what I did was I added some sesame seeds and some of my green onions. It just smells delicious. And it's very healthy for you. And it's vegan. Bon appetit! It's my lunch and my dinner. Dinner tonight, lunch tomorrow. Bon appetit! Please like and follow for more.